plus 10, that'd be 21. 36. 32.
Here we go. Welcome to the final day of the RLAIS here on THP. We got the semifinals followed by the third place game and then the championship game here today. Game number 1 will be between number 9 seeded Bombers and the 4 seeded Hedgehogs. As we get set to get started here.
Talking about the lines for today, the Bombers are slight favorites against the Hedgehogs. Actually, the line crossed 0 overnight. The Bombers are favored by half a goal, and the Seekers are actually favored against the Mammoths 2. Seekers are favored by 1 goal. Both of these are going to be exciting games. Who will qualify to the finals? And also, there's a third place game, but third place game, it's whatever.
It's just for fun. It's kind of to determine draft pick seeding for next year in kind of a more untraditional way that we are experimenting this year. As we are going to get started here in just a second, we are getting into this game being played at DFH Stadium here. What do you got as your prediction here for the first semifinal?
I really like the Bombers, really, honestly. But the issue is the Bombers, do they have the depth? Hedgehogs have that depth. That's why I'm going to go Hedgehogs 3-2.
I think the Hedgehogs, despite being one of the better teams in the regular season, I think the Bombers are going to take it. They have been hot. They have scored so many goals the past couple of rounds. They ran through the Knights and then beat the one-seeded Express very easily. As we get started here, we'll take you over to the FH. Here we go.
Bombers have Cougar, Squall, and Rex. Hedgehogs have Styx, Storm, and Sentis. A bunch of high-profile names playing in this match.
Chocolate just wide there. Chances, you're going to need a lot of chances. Both these teams, big offensive teams, and there's one there. Bombers strike first.
Cougar, again, he's known for his playmaking abilities, and he can just rush into the net right there, and that's how he cleaned up business. Cougar's going to be dangerous today.
He's really one of those players who's been finalists, regarded as one of the best players of this season. On a team that is pretty good. I mean, you got to be good to make the playoffs. Got to be in the top half. Sentis with a shot and a goal. We're tied up in the Hedgehogs. Quickly strike back. Not even a minute to play yet.
Nice pass by Storm. They're known for their playmaking. They communicate well most of the time, and that's what happens around here. They create explosive plays. Now it's tie game.
Big to get that second goal. Some people say first goal is the most important. I think that second goal is the most important because you either can take that momentum right back or give yourself a 2-goal lead. Getting that momentum right back is big if you are the Hedgehogs. Shot towards the goal, Styx knocks it away and goes that one into the corner. Squall is there, can't get his car on that one, but there's Cougar playing it back in the opposite corner. A shot by Squall will be knocked away by Sentis. Good block there, kind of some good defense by the Hedgehogs. They look very calm. Back the other way and some more good defensive plays. And then go back the other way again. Sentis.
Cougar did make it a pretty interesting decision. He decided not to go on that. He decided to rely on Stick, on Squall, I think, but it didn't really work out in the end.
Kickoff could go in. Storm is stuck. It's a good jump off the wall, and oh man, that's a good save. Being stuck on that post. That's a furious now. Back stuck.
Halfway through the game, Sentis had his best first half since the season began. That's what Hedgehogs have needed so far.
All three Hedgehogs players kind of clumped up in one area there. That could have been bad if they didn't really buy them. The goal. Storm popped it into the air and then gets bumped into the ball. And it's a goal. Hedgehogs lead by 2. Memphis leading the way in points throughout the game. There's a shot for goal. It's Cougar. His second of the game, the second for his team.
Cougar has been having kind of a quiet game, but whenever he gets those opportunities on offense, he takes them. And that's why he was one of the leading candidates for MVP, even with him getting injured for like half the season. He's still up there, and he's still playing his best ball.
Now in
Ooh, Sticks takes a brutal hit by Cougar.
Rex to the middle. It's Cougar, a shot. He hits the post. Here comes Squall with the shot, and it's knocked away by Storm. There's another 1 minute left. Rex is back, but it gets over his head. Storm throws it towards the net. Squall gonna try to get there, but Sticks puts it in, and it's back to a 2-goal game.
Squall wasn't ready really. He expected Cougar to make that shot, but it ended up hitting the post, and he wasn't ready to get the rebound and properly make a shot, and that's how you turn it around for a goal. Now the Bombers are in trouble.
All the point total, the lowest point total Sticks for them. But oh, right as I say that, Squall turns it back into a 1-goal game.
Nice pass by Cougar off the wall. Squall over the middle. He was ready for this opportunity. He might not be able to make too many shots today, but he made his first one of the day.
It's a big goal to stay a 1-goal game. It's now, we are under a minute to go. Bombers still need 1. They've come this far. Nobody expected them to get past the 1 seed, but here they are now. They're here in a 1-goal game against the 4 seed. Goes back the other way. Sticks is there to knock it back. He pops it over his head. Cougar gets it back towards Rex. Sticks hits it over his head. It's centered right towards the goal, and it's over Storm's head. He can't get there. 20 seconds left on the clock. It's thrown up. It's a high off the crossbar. They're going to have to take it back quickly. Here they go. 13 seconds on the clock. It's cleared down. Sentis gonna try to knock it away, but there's Squall. He scores.
Why did Sentis hesitate?
Sentis
hesitated a little bit. That's something you can't allow if you're on the Hedgehogs. And now you're risking going to overtime right now.
7 seconds left. It hasn't happened yet. Ball's bouncing high into the air. Teams seem content to let it drop, and they will. Overtime, here we go in the first semifinal. Bombers and Hedgehogs. Oh, and there's a big shot to start it off. The rebound shot by Squall is
No
in.
way!
Sticks with the save, but it pops out right to Squall, and he just puts it right over his head, and the Bombers are moving on.
Who would have thought the Bombers would be going this far?
The 9 seed in the tournament has knocked off 2 teams with byes. The 1 seed and the 4 seed. This is a fantastic run for the Bombers.
The Hedgehogs, they had a pretty even performance across the board. They all had a goal. They all contributed on defense, had a few assists. It's just that the Bombers, they came out guns a-blazing when you have Squall, hat trick, an assist. They had a total of 9 shots. Out, out,
6 of which
out
by
shooting the
Squall.
Hedgehogs 9-7. Squall and Cougar, they both swept the floor, and that's all you really needed when you have two players playing at the highest level. That's all you need to move on.
Yeah, you had Cougar obviously playing really well that first part of the game, but Squall stepped up late, scored the 3 final goals for the Bombers, and they will be moving on to play the winner of the Mammoths and the Seekers, and it's kind of a tough road for teams with byes. None of them are even in yet, or in anymore. All of them have been eliminated. Skyhawks were eliminated to the Seekers. The Kodiaks were eliminated to the Mammoths. The Express to the Bombers, and the Hedgehogs, the only team to make it past their first game into the semifinals, ended up getting beaten overtime here by the Bombers. So they are in the finals. Mammoths and Seekers coming up soon. What do you think of that match?
Honestly, I'm thinking that the Bombers are kind of. I mean, the Mammoths. I think they're a pretty solid team. I think the Secrets as well. Both of them are coming off of pretty big upsets. But who is gonna want it more? Whoever wants it more, they're gonna probably win. And honestly, I think the Seekers have a little bit of a slight edge. Seekers had a really they came a really long way. And the Mammoths, they also did. But I think the Seekers are more prepared for this matchup compared to the Mammoths.
That is definitely well said there. I think it's a good way to put it. Do you see any of these teams beating the Bombers in the finals?
I do think that there's a chance. I think the Seekers they're gonna be the team that can take down the Bombers. I don't think the Bombers are perfect, even though they're playing the best soccer they've played since the very beginning of the season, really.
Yeah, it's a beauty that they're playing right now. So the Seekers with 61 wins, and the Mammoths with 63 wins, just separated by those 2 wins. Pretty even seasons overall. The Seekers, number 7 offense and the number 7 defense. The Mammoths seated higher than them defensively. The number 3 ranked defense in the entire league. But their offense slacking a little bit, number 11. I think their offense is going to need to carry them, but that Seekers offense is pretty good. They have been steady. So the Mammoths defense is going to need to step up there despite them being okay. They are not one of the greatest defenses.
Both teams really have their work put in. Force 360 Clip says this is crazy. I agree. You wolf. A lot of outcomes have happened that who would have thought, like, I get the Seeker, I got the Seekers winning the championship. You never know, you never know. I think Bombers though, they're the best team in the playoffs. They came out and it's all about who comes out in the playoffs during this time. Because every team is pretty much uneven. It's pretty much even. It's pretty much a coin flip. But those slight edges, like when you put Cougar and Squall in your starting lineup, that could give you a good edge against your opponents.
It very much can, as we get set for the second semifinal between the Mammoths and the Seekers.
Dang, RLAIS Superfan thinks this is a crazy postseason.
It has been a very good postseason thus far.
When it's looking like it's going to be a 9 versus a 6 or 7 seed, that's when you know everything went crazy.
And now as we load into our second semifinal, let's get the predictions here. We'll start with Tornado.
Give me Seekers 4-3. This is going to be a close game.
I've also got the Seekers. They have impressed me so far. I got the Seekers 5-2.
Makes sense.
We go. Seekers in yellow, Mammoths in blue. Let's go.
Fury, Roundhouse, and Boomer for the Seekers. Mammoths have Casper, Tex, and Chipper.
Couple of names you don't see too often, but they build around these guys. Having all of them on the same team fits well for both of these teams.
RLAIS Superfan got Mammoth taking it.
There. And then again, they're just peppering the net. And again. Many shots on goal for this Mammoths team, but none of them have found the net. That Seekers defense is holding strong. Out to the front, there's Chipper, a shot. It almost knocked away. But it's a goal. What would have happened? Would Boomer have gotten to this? I think he would have. I think Roundhouse just owned goal. I think Boomer had a save. What do you think?
I think big defensive lapse, really. Roundhouse tried to get it done. Trying to play hero ball out here, but I think he should let Fury like this now.
I think he had a valiant effort. Almost kept it out.
Surprisingly, only big market teams left. Not that crazy. Woo, Chipper, nice shot.
His second goal of the game. Big shot there. Looking too fast, but he just puts it over everybody. And there's nobody in the net there.
Chipper has been one of the MVPs this playoff season. He came out with some crazy games. This is going to be his third multi-goal game of the playoffs. And when you're in the biggest stage, that's really needed.
Pop it back to Chipper. Chipper lets it get over his head. There's a chance for the Seekers, but they can't get out from underneath right around the corner. There's Fury. carry, but Casper follows up his clear by sending it all the way down the field, and then they send it down the pitch, and it's going to go just wide, right off the post there. It's a high center that everybody hates, and it's a goal. Boomer puts the Seekers on the board.
Chipper has been the best player this postseason. He delivered every game. He delivers every game for an RLAIS fan.
With kickoff for the Seekers, might come back in this game. We're just about at that halfway point. Mike Casper, 2.5 to go. Here in the second semifinal, winner will go to the finals to play the Bombers. And it's another goal for the Mammoths. It's Casper, big player this postseason, gets it done again.
Casper and Chipper has been proven to be a pretty lethal duo this game.
This could find the goal, and it will.
This
It's
is
Chipper.
This is his third hat trick, I believe, this postseason. He is going crazy.
The Mammoths went with a very aggressive off the kickoff, along with the Seekers. They both tried for the aggressive touches. Unfortunately for the Seekers, the Mammoths got a little bit better to touch on that one. Nobody back. They're looking like the MVP of these playoffs. Casper for another one.
Chipper is the GOAT. MVP. Crowd is super loud.
That goes back the other way. And the demo to go with it. Boomer's got his second of the game.
Big play by Boomer. They're finally switched it up a little bit. They finally didn't really play that their defensive play style, which hasn't really worked. And the Mammoths have 9 shots compared to the Seekers 3. Seekers have to keep playing aggressively on the offensive side of things to get themselves back in it. Boomer doing what he can to keep the Seekers alive.
There's a high center. This has a big chance to go in. And it's Fury.
A big shift of momentum. Nice play by Fury getting in there. Fury, after a pretty quiet start, has now really begun to contribute to the team.
Oh, a big kickoff there as we close in on 1 minute left. This one gets by the defense, but it's going to go wide, and Tex will get there anyways. And it's only in the corner, 45 seconds on the clock. Fury the shot, knocked away by Chipper. It's by Roundhouse. Chipper throws it towards the goal. Looks like it's gonna head wide. Fury, play it off the wall. Oh, and it's kind of sitting right in front of the net. It's knocked away. Chipper got a shot off, but it would not go. Roundhouse, it's a good recovery. Gets it over everyone. He's rolling towards the net, but Texton knocks it away. Kind of rolling towards the net. Boomer pops it into the air. 12 seconds left. Can the Seekers come back? Back the other way it goes. Chipper works the open net and a goal, and that should do it.
Big demo. Yeah. Chipper, 4th goal of the game. We thought these last 2 games he's played, he's had career games, but now he's outdoing all all those games, the previous games, putting the Mammoths on the back.
Big save by Casper at the horn. And the Mammoths will move on.
And the big issue with the Seekers, they didn't play aggressive until it was too late. And when you're getting outshot 11-5, that's not very good. And you have to make all those 5 shots to even have a chance in the game. It's no wonder why the Mammoths, they pretty much took home with the win. And it wasn't as close as the score would appear.
That's definitely one way to put it. And now we have the Hedgehogs taking on the Seekers.
Cowabunga, RLAIS Tubular, best esports league in the world. That game was radical. It's not how you say Cowabunga, by the way, it means hi. Almost unless you're saying hi, RLAIS Tubular, but I don't know.
We head to the 3rd place game between the 4-seeded Hedgehogs and the 7-seeded Seekers.
That game was awesome.
As we will get right into this game. This is going to be a quick start here between the Hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs are trash, bad franchise. Dang.
Some shade being thrown at this franchise that has done so much to give themselves a team.
I think the Hedgehogs are probably gonna win this game. I think the Hedgehogs outmatch the Seekers. Give me Hedgehogs 4-1.
Forgot to change it from 2nd round. I forgot to put the word semifinals in those games. It just said 2nd round. I apologize for that, if anyone noticed. It still said 2nd round. I apologize on the scoreboard.
What's your opinion on Fury's controversial tweet? Green cars are better than red cars. I think green cars are better than. He's kind of wrong. Red cars are definitely better, but green cars are actually not very good. There's a lot better colors you can have, like blue. Honestly, yellow cars are underrated. As a racist. What? You know what?
Seekers with Suave
I
Marley
see
and
all cars
Squall,
as equal.
and the Hedgehogs will hound Casper. And immediately, it's hound for the Hedgehogs. Quick goal. Quick strike.
What the Hedgehogs do best. They generate offense off of explosive plays.
Once again, I apologize for the game not being correct. It displayed that the last of the semifinal games were the 2nd round. And oh! He hits every part of the net. If we're finding it in, 4s are on the clock and 1s are on the score. 1-1. All cars are equal. Some of them right now are playing better than others. Casper and Suave have not touched the ball yet. Bobby just sitting there. Doesn't get it there. And another goal. We have seen 3 goals in the first 27 seconds. This one by Fomer. This one for third. Doesn't mean quite as much. But these teams still both playing for that bronze medal.
High center over the net.
One of the rare times that high center gets around there.
Oh!
Oh, and it finds the goal.
Fomer was out for blood there, and I don't think it was worth it. Whoa, said RLAIS.
Towards the goal, and I don't know what was happening on defense for the Seekers. Gasper throws it all the way down, and Marley just, I don't know what he was doing.
Pretty aggressive offense so far. We'll see if the Seekers can maintain in this because this is outside of comfort zone. Why did I say that? Tie game. Go. Knocks it away. Middle of the field, Marley. Nice deflection. Nice center. Fomer misses the ball. Casper tries again off the post and goal. Casper. Second goal of the day. Hedgehogs are back on top. We decided Marley? Dang. It was not longer tied.
If you didn't do a third place game, this game would be the finals. Think about that. This is one of the better games we have seen. Fortunately, none of these teams really fighting for much of anything. Marley with a great effort somehow stays out and no goal. Marley with a great
Marley, he's putting the Seekers on their back right now. He knows how to play offense. They put him out, the Seekers put him out there knowing he knows how to play offense, and he's getting it done right now. He's getting it done. 3 goals in a day. Although Swaby is having a historically slow day right now. 6 ball touches and that's it.
Oh, and there he
Finally got something on the stat sheet.
You can say he's done something today. Still under 100. That one's rolling towards the net. Swabby could score, and he will.
Wabi finally getting something going. No one really had boost up here. That's why no one really went after the ball. Weird plays coming out from the Hedgehogs. Do not watch how much boost they had.
Oh my goodness, what a 50. This is rolling towards the goal, and it's going to go in. Seekers lead by 2. Minute 12 to go. They're looking to wrap up this third place game, earn that bronze medal.
This is how the Seekers should have played the last game, really. They played offensive. They played really offensive all game now. And because in the Mammoths, they don't really add too good of a defense. Whenever Seekers did shoot, they got it to the net. They did it all game, and now they're up 6-4 right now. Looking, they make it 7-4 maybe.
Ball there. Center towards the goal for Hound. Touched by Marley, and now there's Swabby. Swabby is center. Marley pops it high into the air. Everybody hanging around, and Hound goes in the corner. 22 seconds left. They need 2 quick ones here. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Ball is still on there. And in a pinch towards the goal. And Marley will knock it in. But what a pinch here. Let's look at this real quick. They pinch it against each other to fling it towards the net. And a very fast goal. 7-4.
Marley is having his career game in the playoffs right now after being drafted in the 3rd round in the 2019 draft. He's making sure he puts the mark, even if it's only in the 3rd place game.
Who's placed 3rd?
Bobby's favorite food is chicken wings. Hedgehogs, they were overwhelmed in this one. If another team can outplay them offensively, the Hedgehogs are in trouble. They don't have a very good defense, and when you allow 7 goals and 8 shots, that's not a very good look at all. And the Seekers, they play a phenomenal game. That's how they probably should have played against the Mammoths.
Unfortunately for them, though, they did not. And it is the Mammoths who will be taking on the Bombers. Bombers, obviously, a team that battled the 1 seed and the 4 seed. The Mammoths knocked out the 3-seeded Kodiaks, were champions a couple seasons ago, then knocked out the Seekers earlier today. They have 3 more wins than the Bombers at 63 and 52. Bombers at 60 and 55. Winner of this game will win it all. Who do you got?
Anyone would bet on the Bombers right now. The Bombers are actually favorites in this game by 1 goal. But honestly, I think I'm going to go the Mammoths to win. I'm going Mammoths 5-4. I'm going to take a second to advertise our NCAA RL is starting back up in just a few days' time. Also, we're sponsored by Z Fuel. And RLAIS is a proud has a proud partnership with Dry Heart Productions, of course. Subscribe and like up the stream. But this is gonna be the semis and the second round of the semis after a pretty quiet first round. Both of those, the second round and the semis, both have been going nuts. Crazy games all around. Bombers, crazy finish to beat the Hedgehogs. This is looking like this is going to be pretty much an instant classic, really, after many great games. Who will win it all? We'll be figuring out right now. Winner wins the championship. Yeah, it's gonna be a great game. Will there be a halftime show for the finals? I don't think so.
No.
If I was writing the finals, I'd say I'd do like a best of 3.
Every game is single elimination in these playoffs. They will be changing next year with the expansion. Bombers have the number 3 ranked defense. It's going to be tough to get past them. Actually, my apologies. The Bombers have the number 3 ranked offense, while the Mammoths have the number 11 ranked offense. Defensively, the Mammoths have the number 3 defense, and the Bombers have the number 19 defense. So their defense is not very good. I think the Mammoths have the edge, but the Bombers offensively have been very, very good. Let's see.
The Bob Echohead Finals MVP favorite right now is Chipper. Could agree, could agree.
Let's see how it goes.
Final prediction still 5-4 Mammoths. This is going to be the greatest finals in perhaps a minute.
I have got the Mammoths losing to the Bombers 7-6.
For a high school game. Gerwin, Mitty, Swabby for the Bombers. Mountain Fury and Sticks for the Mammoths. We're underway. So far, kind of slow tempo.
It's a high 7
a
to
bit
start.
wide.
Box has been around for a long time. These players have been at the top of their game for so long. Come out on top. Fury and Mountain both repping the Merc. Merc Nation being represented by the Mammoths here. It is a goal! Mammoths strike first exactly 1 minute in. It Sticks with a slow-moving shot. Mitty just barely couldn't get the back wheels on it.
I feel a little bit of an overcalculation by Mitty. Graceburg Bombers versus the Fort Kevin Mammoths.
Apologize, we had some technical difficulties there. And a shot, and a goal, and we're tied.
Bobby, nice read on the defense. Mountain with there's no one in net, so he just took the easy opportunity to get that goal tie game. The Bombers score here. Derwin. 2-1. Nice high center there. Bounces over Mountain. Derwin, nice score right there. Swabby with the assist. Fury and Midi so far playing quiet. Bombers are up 1. Kickoff. Derwin. Nice sit down. To the man's end. Mountain. Bombers are trying their best even on their end. Mammoth end. Some nice playmaking there.
On the halfway point here. Gerwin with a chance, but throws it into the corner. A good 50. Fury there to knock it away. Midi. Oh, a weak touch. And there's Fury right into the open net.
Both teams are currently 100% shots. Both teams are kind of goalless, playing the slow game right now, but whenever they get an opportunity, they hit every shot. So 2 minutes to play. Bar game for the ages, I agree. Bombers.
Got off
Nice
the wall.
off the wall. Swabby. He knows how to play around here. 2 goals on the day. Gerwin with an assist 2.
EFH is absolutely rocking here. They have earned the finals this year. Champions Field had some issues, had to be moved to EFH. And this place is rocking. Big save, Swabby.
.90 seconds to go.
Centered towards the net. Gerwin can't get their sticks, puts it by him. Mountain is along with them. Midi moving into the corner along with Swabby. Swabby going after the ball. He's a pulling it away. Gerwin pops it over Fury's head. Gerwin and Swabby, miscommunication there. Probably won't matter. Throws Fury into the net. It's off the post. Gerwin with a follow-up save. Mountain is going towards the net. It hits the crossbar. And it's knocked all the way out. But there's... Oh, it's shot wide. 46 seconds to go. And it's trail by 1. It's towards the net, knocked away by Gerwin. And it's into their corner. 37 seconds left. Midi will clear it all the way down. There's Mountain. Knocked away Midi. 30 seconds left. High center. Towards the goal. And it's in.
What a play right there by the Bombers. Every single goal on their team had an assist on it too. Great teamwork by the Bombers. They're up 2 with 24 seconds left.
Oh, this is just what they needed. Bad bounce and a goal. Huge kickoff by Mountain. And Fury does not miss those.
Fury. He goes, when he's down, he goes furious, they say. And that goal is a good demonstration of that. Can they finish the game though?
Here comes Fury. Oh, he had it, and he just missed it. He had a chance, and he threw it into the corner. 2 seconds away from a title. He throws it towards the ground, and the Bombers have won the 4th RLAIS.
Bombers have successfully climbed the mountain, and here we are. What a, what a game! Bombers they win it all. The Bombers they play great. They play team. They play good teamwork. They play good on defense whenever they needed to. The Mammoths they just couldn't generate enough offense. They had 4 shots. Bombers only had 5-2. But the Bombers had better looks compared to the Mammoths, and that's pretty much the main takeaway with this game. Bombers they played phenomenal. They came out to play when it was needed. Gerwin won the Bob Accolade Finals MVP. It all makes sense. 500 score. He didn't have the best game since known to man, but he had a good enough game to bring the Bombers over the edge to win a championship. Rating Greatsburg go crazy? Exactly.
The Greatsburg Parade. Something all these Bombers fans are looking forward to.
Bombers is known to be one of the, I think they're the second biggest market team behind the Monarchs. And they can be happy with they're finally at the top, 4th RLAIS. RLAS action is never going to end. NCAARL is starting soon enough, and we're going to be probably showing some exclusive leagues through the rest of the summer.
Don't forget, in July, we have the Color Series, the Color World Cup taking place soon enough. Qualifiers will begin in the coming days. You can watch those on the RLAIS League Pass. You get more than just RLAIS games on that too.
Overall, the Bombers they had tough moments, but they pretty much just ran through the playoffs. Really, the main trouble was pretty much against the Hedgehogs, and once they got past it, there wasn't too much the Mammoths could have done. Really, Bombers looked dangerous from the very beginning, sweeping to what were thought to be one of the best teams. Going to the Dark Beige is right now ranked 12th. Hopefully they can make it through.
Yes, and that will also wrap it up for our presentation of the RLAIS on Try Hard Productions. We thank you all for watching, and we will be back with another broadcast